Alright. Late video. My phone was not wanting to connect this morning, so. Good morning! And, I meant to do a video yesterday, being Labor Day and all, but it was just too late. So I kind of gave up on a video for yesterday. So, September 2nd. Finally in September. Gab's birthday is a week from tomorrow. So we're not doing anything crazy for our birthdays. Yeah, there's no birthday dinner this year or anything like that. We're just hanging out at home. I requested no birthday dinner for if anyone wants to pitch in. Not you, but I mean like random viewers of YouTube. I mean like family in the house, family in general. Instead of a birthday dinner, a few $100 on a birthday dinner. Just whatever I can to pay the Rickenbacker down. That's pretty much what I asked for this year. Instead of an expensive dinner, it's just whatever I can do to get the Rickenbacker paid down, especially since I think this is the shorter paycheck. Yeah, because I didn't work the week before last. I stayed home on a Wednesday, so yeah. But anyway, it's September. Finally glad August is over. Kids are starting school more so now. Pretty much all through this week, kids start school, and next week, and then it's back to the regularly scheduled program. Of kids going back to school. Natchez Trail. Which I'm going to pull up to Elementary. I'm pretty sure they, or not pull up to, but drive past. Pretty sure they're going back to school. I know I talked about Natchez Trail quite a bit. It's just because that's where I went to for elementary school for 6-7 years. Kindergarten through 5th grade, so 6 years. Fucking roof thing is still there. Now that they got that new school, I wonder what they're gonna do with the old one. It's always been fenced off though. No cars, so kids are not back in school yet. Probably either later this week or next week. So, but yeah, September is a very big month for us. But anyway, this weekend, I had a video. I don't know when. I had like a 19-minute video. I don't know if it was somewhere between August 25th and whatever last Friday was. I don't know. But it's been a pretty chill week. Last week it's been a little more chill at work. Sure, I'm constantly super tired and all that. So it's just like yeah, I'm constantly super tired, but at work, but whatever gets the time quick and done, I guess, whatever gets the day done easily, as in, fast, not easy, but fast, because it's not ever really easy. So, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, basically sums up work. All of last week, Friday, everyone was excited except for Jeannie, because everyone was off on Monday except for her. That girl, man, she's something else, bro. Being 55 years old, she was like, man, I never should have signed coming on Labor Day. I was just like, why the fuck did you even bother? But I didn't tell her anything. I was like, well, on the bright side, it's extra money for you, but she's going to be working the whole 6 days, so she's probably a little regretful of coming in, but we'll see. I'm sure she's there, because it's Tuesday, obviously. It's not Monday. I didn't work Labor Day. I just played The Last of Us. I finally beat it. I really enjoyed The Last of Us. That game was amazing. I still don't like Ellie, but I mean Ellie's not a bad character. She's just, her mouth in the game is just so annoying. Like the way she talks to people is very aggravating. But other than that, still a good character. You know, I'm not tripping on Ellie. It's a great story. I had a great time. I'm gonna replay it again. But then, thankfully, I got New Game Plus, so now, and the cool thing is, that I like about it, is I can actually use the cheats to beat it on a harder difficulty and still get achievements. That's what they need to allow in video games. Yeah, I know it's cheating, but, you know, like I get it. I guess I shouldn't shame games for not allowing cheats. I guess that is a pretty piss poor thing to say, you know, because the point of a challenge is to have a challenge, not cheat through a challenge. But I'm just saying, I think it's super cool when games do that. You know, The Last of Us, man, infinite ammo, fucking. But I played it on hard difficulty, so that's why I got all these things so quick and easy. And these cheat codes, and it's because I played it on the hard difficulty, so then I could play it on the worst difficulties. So now I still got to play The Last of Us Left Behind. I'm mainly trying to use up the rest of my time to play the PlayStation while I have the membership, because my membership ends in a month. At the end of this month. It ends on the 29th. So I got to use it up as quick as I can, you know. Beat the games that I have. You know, because I had games sitting there. I have Heavy Rain. I have just Detroit Become Human, The Last of Us Left Behind. I still got to beat Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I still got to beat Miles Morales. You know, I beat Spider-Man, but I own Spider-Man, you know, so I kind of wasted my time playing Spider-Man when I already own it. So even if my PlayStation subscription stops, you know, that's the only game I could play is fucking Spider-Man. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, you know, because with Xbox, man, I just don't care to get the membership. Really, I don't. I stopped paying for like 5 months now. I think I stopped since like April. I think I gave up the Xbox subscription. It was sad, honestly. It was really sad, because I was like, man, you know. But I just don't get on anymore. I don't get on Xbox anymore. I don't get on Xbox anymore. I mostly just play PlayStation, because nobody plays with me on Xbox, for one, like I said. And then two, you know, I'm just bored of the games that I have on there. So, you know, I've been wanting to play some exclusive PlayStation games for a while. So that's where I'm at, you know. All the games I have on my PlayStation are PlayStation exclusive. And it's just marker. It's not blood. I noticed that on my hand. There was a marker stuck in between my couch, so I grabbed it, and didn't have a cap, so got some marker on my finger. I hope the cats don't fuck with it and lick it. But I don't think the cats really care for a marker. But yeah, you know, so I'm trying to use the rest of that up. But on the other hand, the weekend, it was a good weekend. So I didn't pay my guitar at all. Of course, I didn't have any money to. Oh, I know what I was talking about on Friday. Dang it. I did delete that video. I shouldn't have. I was talking about my friends leaving to Georgia. So I talked about him before. His name's Dominique, and his fiance Marisol have been homeless for a little over a month now. And they got their opportunity to go back to leave town, go to Georgia. So they're leaving today at some point. So I'm actually gonna call them up and see if they got on the bus at all or what. But yeah, they originally were gonna leave on Sunday. Oh God, my fucking leg, bro. This shit just does not end, man. I want it to end so bad. This leg pain, bro. It's my hip, really, but anyway, so yeah, I could never straighten my leg without it fucking just killing me, bro. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. But when I get done paying for this car, I'm gonna be focusing on fucking easier to get in cars, not something that's low. But I'm keeping this thing. Hopefully, we'll have a place with a two car garage. You know. Because we only got a garage for one car right now. So, yeah, Friday, I got off of work. But yeah, that's what I made a video about on Friday. It was Friday, whatever the day last Friday was, the last Friday of August. I was talking about Marisol and Dominique. They texted me and asked if I wanted to go and hang out with them. So I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure if I can because I don't have any money, you know. And they were like, oh, well, it's our last weekend. We're moving to Georgia. And I was like, oh, shit, really? So Jack, man, Aunt Jack has such a kind heart, bro. We wouldn't have been able to do it without her, so I got to give it to Aunt Jack, man. She was really cool for that, but you know, we went skating. I went skating for the first time in 10 years. It's been 10 years since I went skating. 9 years, 10 years, something like that. Before it was called Tiffany Skating Rink. Before it was King County Family Center or whatever the fuck it's called now. And they still haven't even fixed it up. It got burned. It burned. It caught on fire back in like 2018, 2019, 2020, somewhere around that. And it just, they never bothered to fix it. So we went to the El Centro skating rink in Federal Way. Yeah, Federal Way. And I'll tell you, man, it was I felt like a 14-year-old. I was just like, wow, bro. This is great. This is awesome. So I had a great time. I didn't fall at all. I managed to keep my balance. I'm not the greatest skater there. I'm like sometimes, but you know, I wasn't too bad. So I was skating and I was skating well. The only irritating thing, and it's not at people directly, it's just excuse me. Oh, I forgot a water. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry. Sometimes when I talk, I inhale saliva by accident. Or I choke on air from time to time. Oh man, that made me lightheaded a little bit. So, I'm actually going to end it here, though, so then I can make a part 2. So, yeah, I'll continue.